And welcome back to Dark Souls 2. This is going to be episode 3. I'm picking up exactly where we left off. From now on, the quality and the voice volume should be much better now. Had a few problems with the first two episodes that I made. I seem to have corrected them. Hopefully, we'll find out after I record this and upload it. So we're going to continue through the Forest of the Giants. Still using the... Oh boy. Okay, hold on. I'm getting my butt kicked here. Still using the Flame Longsword. Good starting weapon, as I had mentioned before. Deals significant damage. Actually, you know what? I feel like using the mace. I have never used it before. I may as well try using it. Who knows, it might be extremely good. I haven't actually tested it out. So we're gonna... can we open this door? No, we need the soldier's key for that. Beat this guy over the head. We come through here. It's one of the first fog gates. Oh yes, I wanted to do this. Very important thing to do here. We're gonna drop down. Okay, that worked very weirdly. Pick up a torch here. Oh goody, a torch. Yeah, there's something very important to pick up here, which I will be showing you how to get it. Let's hope this guy decides to come around. And if we get closer. Ow, ow. Ow. Come on. I like the shield. Ow. Jeez. These archers, man, they got good aim. Ow. Jeez. Okay, spear guy. Annoying spear guy is annoying. Take him out as quickly as possible. I'm gonna show you how to get to him too. This part is, ow, very dangerous. He just hit me in the head. That could have gotten a lot better. Anyway. Doing that jump is very dangerous because if that archer happens to hit you mid-air, you'll fall into the water right there and you will instantly die, and I'm sure everyone has had that happen to them at least once. The first time I made this jump it didn't happen, but I made a second character and I made the jump and it happened to me, and I just... It annoyed the hell out of me. Also, as I said, I got hit in the head by the arrow before. What happens when you get hit in the head by an arrow or any projectile? You get stunned, and it leaves you open for being... what's the word I'm looking for? Being stunned. Oh, no, not being stunned, for being comboed to death by enemies. Isn't very good. It's not a situation you want. Beat him to a pulp. It's one more archer gone. Come back down here. And we're gonna go over here. Again, do this. Come back around. Do. Oh, watch out for right here, by the way. A rolling boulder. Some Indiana Jones shit going on. Come pick this item up, a human effigy. Didn't even remember what was there. And we come up to here, and we meet this guy.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just daydreaming, I think. My name is Kale. I'm a traveler like yourself. I'm navigating the continent to create a map. Why cartography, you ask? Well, that's a good question. When I first came to this forsaken land, it was a curse? Something about a curse? How embarrassing. I seem to have lost my focus.
So,
But I do know one thing for certain. I have always been very fond of maps.
So there's an indication there that Kale is starting to lose his mind from hollowing. The way it works is when you become more and more hollow, you start losing your mind and then your will. Once that completely goes, you fight people like we have been this entire time. Hollowed bodies without a soul. And they have no memories and no thought process.
I came to this land some time ago. Drangleic, the Lost Kingdom. It sounded so romantic. Have you seen Majula? Oh, there's a rather spacious mansion there. I've made it my temporary home. Well, as something of a squatter, I'm afraid. Inside the mansion, I found a strange map, like none I'd ever seen. I believe that it's a map of Drangleic. Now I'm traveling the land to prove it. Yes, that's it. That's why I came to the kingdom. Wait, no, that wasn't it. Then what? I don't seem to recall. Were you looking for that map? Wonderful. Then you're fascinated by maps, just like me. Shame on you. You should have told me before. Here, take this. A key to the mansion.
Thank you.
What a joy to meet a kindred spirit out here. Incredible, really, isn't it? Such a map to be chiseled in stone. Oh, but one thing. I would not venture deep into the mansion.
Oh?
I can't be certain, but I've heard disturbing noises. Something about it feels wrong. Just be careful, please.
Okay.
I'll be back in Majula soon. Perhaps we will meet again and discuss maps at our leisure. I'll be back.
Okay.
Perhaps we...
That's his dialogue. So, clearly, the only thing that seems to be left of Kale is the fact that he only really cares about maps now. Wait, is that the way we get down? I don't think it is. It is not. So, we're going to go back down here. Oh, if you kill Kale, you cannot get the ring from him unless you spend the souls to bring back his spirit, in which then you have to exhaust his dialogue. The only way to get the key is to exhaust his dialogue. And, well, I would very much suggest that you do not kill him. Because it just becomes a pain in the butt if you do that. Wow. I keep misjudging the range. As well as I was pretty sure I was holding the block button. Oh my god! There's another one! Ooh! Almost fell down. You come down here, and you can come pick this up. And there's another item there. You can't open this gate. It's another section to the level. And you can see a guy over there with a big hammer and a tortoise-like shell. We'll meet another one of those in just a moment. Alright, come up here. Go Go over here, go down, come over here, up the ladder again. And to get back on track, you just come over here. Up this root-like tree. Oh, we caught his attention. Yeah, if you come up there quietly, he won't hear you and you can backstab. But I was impatient and didn't feel like doing that. I wonder if I could do it to this guy. No, I wasn't fixed his back properly, I guess. Anyway, right up here, you can see a guy up there. But up here, you can fight the second boss to this area by stepping up here. You can fight him early. He's also significantly harder than if you fight him in his appropriate area. And to activate him, you have to go up halfway up the ladder. So, right there. There we go. This guy will come back around. That is the Pursuer Knight. And we are not going to fight him. Oh, is he going away? Yeah, he just disappeared. So, if you fail to kill him when he appears here, he'll disappear, and if you leave, he'll disappear as well. Which, honestly, there's no reason to fight him there because he doesn't give you anything additional. So, it's pointless to fight him there. You may as well fight him in his usual place. Also, see these barrels in that weakened portion of wall? Anyway, we just created a shortcut to the bonfire. It saves a lot of time. Speedrunners use it a lot. That spear guy was actually over there. He came over here. He happened to get blown up by the barrels, which is convenient for us. So that means it's just one less person to have to fight. Man, my stamina is gone. We're gonna come down here. Yes, inside this wall, there's a trap waiting for you. 3 ballistas. And there's a guy right there. So what we're going to do is we're going to quickly run in. And then try and fight him off. Or get our butts kicked. That could happen too. That is obviously a possibility. Could have handled that much better. I really could have. Alright, you get a blue wooden shield here, a large soul, great soul arrow, which is a good spell, good starting spell. And I believe that is it on this level, on this floor. Yes, it is. We're gonna heal up. Come down here. Oh yeah, there's a trap. Oof, okay. So, if you see white smoke, it's going to be a crossbow that shoots in 180 degrees. There are some points in which you can get where it misses you completely, but it's better to just put your shield up. If it's green smoke, it's going to be poison, in which case roll away as far as you can. That's pretty much the safest bet you have. Just going to heal once more. Oh, a locked door. I don't think so. Okay, I Missed. Still managed to clip me somehow. Oh God. Why? So, that's how you open that door. And you can come in here and open this chest. You get the life ring and a large Titanite shard, another upgrade item for your equipment. Life ring. Bam! Life ring, an old ring set with a red jewel. Raises maximum HP. Each ring has a different power, and even very modest rings can be a great boon on a perilous journey. So we'll equip it for now, just because we still have some slots open and not enough rings to fill them. Over here. This is a Pharaoh's contraption. Remember that lockstone we got? We're going to stick it in here, and something's going to shine. And it reveals hidden doors. Now, there are some places throughout the game in which there are Pharaoh's contraptions like this that don't open doors. Sometimes they can spill out a pool of water that happens to be healing. In one particular level, it actually poisons you until you do something, which it turns to regular water. And other lockstones can activate or deactivate traps at your leisure, or do absolutely nothing at all. It entirely depends. Come in here. This one's a trap. I don't remember one of these being trapped. It's not a trap. Chloranthe ring. Very good ring. This ring is named for its decorative green blossom, but its luster is long since faded. Raises stamina, recovery speed. Very good ring. Very helpful considering I'm using a mace and I need to start dodging faster. And a Titanite slab. That's the final piece to upgrading a weapon to maximum strength. I'm looking, there it is. And then we just come back up the ladder. How are we doing on time here? Ah, we're fine. As I'm walking into a wall. And we'll come over here. We're going to change weapons, just because this next part is a little bit more difficult, and I don't trust my skills with the mace to actually be effective.
Hello there. Traveling all alone in these treacherous times. Well, I hope you have a very good reason. Oh, hogwash. Who am I to judge? My name is Pate. I journey hither and thither on a sort of treasure hunt, you might call it. Be careful out there. There's talk of unsavory bandits who prey upon travelers like yourself. Oh yes, you be cautious if you go any farther. There's treasure in there for certain, but the entrance locks from behind. I saw the same design earlier, and it's the same contraption, I'm sure. I was with this warrior, you see, and he insisted that he go inside first. The rather brusque fellow tried to swipe the loot for himself, but it trapped him inside. I still have the gent's ring. I do hope he wasn't harmed. I'll leave this one to you. I'm worried about what might be inside. I'll leave this...
Okay. So that was Pate. Not Patches, Pate. That was Pate. Mild-mannered Pate. He warned us that there's a trap inside here and the gate will close behind us. Very thoughtful guy. Disappointed that he won't go in himself, so I guess we go get to take the loot. Let's see if I can get the attentions of one of these guys. Got you. Oh, now we got you. Ow. You sure you don't want to come, buddy? Okay. Where's that archer? There it is. As you just heard the gate closed behind us. Nothing over here. Nothing over here. So we'll come over here. Oh, okay. There's still an archer up there. Oh, and another spear guy. Come on. Oh, you don't want to come, eh? You don't want to play? Oh, he was blocking. Ouch. Oh my god, just getting beat up all over the place. And there's another one. Oh my god. Let's see if I can do this. Oh, that didn't work. Okay. A lot of people must be thinking I'm really bad at this game right now. Aromatic ooze. White sticky stuff is back. Aromatic ooze, a mysterious sticky substance that radiates a pale white light, applies magic to right-hand weapon. The infected weapon inflicts magic damage for a short time, particularly effective against heavily armored foes or creatures with thick scales. Did I? Oh my god, I have a shard in my hand. Man, that could be really helpful right now. Oh yeah. There's a hidden wall here. This is some good loot for someone who did not start off as a sorcerer and wants to cast magic. Oops. Sorcerer's Staff, the first staff of most sorcerers, a catalyst for sorceries and hexes. To use sorceries, attune a sorcery at a bonfire and equip a staff. The strength of most sorceries is affected by the caster's intelligence.
Well, I see you managed to escape. I hope that brave warrior didn't come a cropper either. Be careful out there. There's talk of unsavory bandits who prey upon travelers like yourself. Oh, but you should take this. It allows undead to call out for help to one another across the fissures between worlds. With luck, somebody will lend you a hand. Well, I be careful.
Okay. So, the white soapstone. Online play item, leave summon sign. Be summoned as a phantom to another world in order to help that world's master for a certain time. You will be rewarded with a token of fidelity for successfully assisting the other player. The flow of time is distorted in these lands, and the White Soapstone allows undead to assist another. This actually is much longer lasting than the small White Soapstone. Normally you can reside within the Master's world for the duration of the entire level, or at least until you defeat the first boss. Almost forgot that green blossom. Oh, I think that's the first one we've picked up. It is! Green weed, shaped like a leafy flower, temporarily boosts stamina recovery speed. At one point, this herb was avoided due to its unusual bitter taste, but once its effects became known, it was harvested to near extinction by merchants. Now, only exceptionally rare wild specimens of this plant are left. Come over here. Oh, actually, we're gonna go over here first. I don't want to fight him yet. Beat you to a pulp. Come around over here. Huh. Looks like Melentia could have been right. That looks like a giant. And it's sprouting trees. Or a tree. The reason why we didn't go and fight them just yet is because of these guys. All of those barrels down there are explosive, and they will throw firebombs at you during the fight. And we don't have any bolts. Damn. Oh well. Yes, the short bow, we picked this up earlier, I don't think I checked it out. The type of small bow used by hunters in training. Equip arrows to use. Equip up to 2 types of arrows to give yourself immediate options in battle. Use arrows to hit enemies from afar to gain the upper hand by drawing first blood. Light crossbow, a standard crossbow. Equip bolts to use. Unlike bows, a crossbow can be held in one hand. Equip up to 2 types, etc., etc. I want to see if we actually, you know what? Just to give me an advantage here. Let's see if I can make this jump. Yeah. And it's only a torch and a soul. That's all it is. There's a guy waiting right there for you, too, to ambush you. And there's another chest. Mailbreaker and infantry helm. Mailbreaker, a slightly stubby thrusting sword. It has a sharp, sturdy blade designed for thrusting. The Mailbreaker has limited reach but a powerful critical attack, effective against foes donning thick armor or with naturally hard skin. Effect, shield piercing, strong attack. Also, we picked up this foot soldier sword before. I don't think I showed it. Inexpensive straight sword, standard issue for Drangleic foot soldiers. No masterpiece, this weapon won't be used to fend off any truly threatening foe. Now we're going to two-hand this. This guy is a new player killer. Because when he does that overhead swing, it shakes the ground and makes you slow down. And that would be the safest tactic to fight him. Unfortunately, he stayed in his loop and didn't use his other attacks, which I much prefer because they're easier to kill them with. But we still got rid of them. Another item right up here. Drop down here. There's another door, and it's locked. And we cannot break this one. It does not shake, so we can't break it. But we'll get the key for it fairly soon. Here with an amber herb, and up here. This is really cool. I love this, climbing the blade of the sword. But there's an item behind that guy. Can't quite see it, but it's there. But also on top, there's a guy waiting to ambush us on this narrow path. So what we're going to do is we're going to walk here, and then we're going to run back. Oh, there he is. Okay, that works for me. Works very well for me. We get the halberd. Probably can't use it. Very good weapon. Very, very good weapon. Actually, I'll equip it just to show. Can't even use it two-handed, that's sad. So, very, very good. Except, can't quite use it properly. It's much slower because I don't actually have the stats to use it. And there's the spin to win attack. Very good weapon. Halberds are combinations of axes and spears with the unique bladed tips. Can be used like a spear-like thrust, or an axe-like sweeping attacks. The halberd challenges a warrior's skill, but can be a very effective weapon when its two functions are applied properly. So, we're going to go through this fog. No. Oh, we got it! Oh my god. I cannot believe it. We actually got it. So these crystal lizards drop upgrade items. Very, very good, very, very handy. And I was not expecting to get it on my first try. They're very elusive little things. The main reason why I wasn't expecting to get it was because this guy was sitting there. I was expecting him to hit me. Make me upset. Now we're going to come across here. If you haven't noticed, we seem to be in the exact same places where we started this section. And that's because we are. Except now, we can open this gate, giving us access to the boss right away. And here's the ladder we climbed up. So we're going to go really quickly over here. And we're going to rest at this bonfire. Completely ignore these two. We can just come over here because of the shortcut we unlocked and head on down. Now, this boss is much easier soloing, believe it or not. It's probably one of the few bosses that are easier soloing, but we are going to summon an NPC just so I can show you that you can. Oh. This door is locked too. It leads to the bottom where that fire was pouring up. It's, the creatures down there are kind of tough for low levels, but there's very good items there. Anyway, the summon that we automatically get here for NPCs when you are human is Mild-Mannered Pate, which I find a little hilarious since he wouldn't help us with a simple trap, he'll help us with a boss. As I said, the boss is much easier to do alone because you can anticipate its attacks much better than with someone distracting it. But again, I want to show you summoning. So we are going to summon Pate, and we're going to fight this boss. In fact, I'm probably going to summon all of the NPCs that are given to you because there's quest lines for them that have to do with summoning them. So let's go! Oh, I could have enchanted my weapon. Oh well. It's actually not really even a good idea to keep locked onto him. Ouch. The best idea is probably to just unlock because he's so big, and he's coming after me, isn't he? Nope. That's you. Now he's coming after me. Not good, not good, not good. But yeah, just don't stay locked on. Prepare for just hit us. He's beating Pate up. Watch out for that foot. And you can pretty much just change things. You don't have to stay at the same leg. It's actually much more changed. It's frequently someone's confused. Oh man. Wasn't actually expecting that. It seemed to do it rather slowly. Oof. Yeah, he rips off his own arm at about 50% HP and proceeds to beat you with it. Oh, okay, he changed. And he is beating Pate. Pate's actually rather useless for this fight. Ow! Because rarely actually hits the giant because he's using a spear, so it's thrusting. But as I said, this fight is much easier by yourself. So, we have just gotten Soldier's Key? Key to the Soldier's Door in the Forest of Fallen Giants. A fort was erected in the forest to face the giants, but now the soldiers are lost and hollowed. They are enfeebled but not without honor, and continue to steadfastly defend their country. Soul of the surviving giant who was bound below the Forest of Giants. Many seasons had come and gone, and the giant prepared for his final rest, but his soul remained magnificent, testimony to his former strength. Use the special soul of the last giant to acquire numerous souls or to create something of great worth. So, we're done here, and thus we will go back. Alright, first things first, we are going to go... Oh, wait, no, first things first, we are going to get another Estus.
Is that... Here, let me see it, so that I may help you. To see light, to see hope, however faint it might be.
And now we can open the key. Or the door. Not the key, but the key opens the door. Key to the abandoned house in Majula received from Kale the cartographer. In the past, Majula served as a dumping ground for horrible things, but is now a gathering place for those with no better place to go. It seems this house in Majula was the final home for a few such souls. So we're going to come in here. Nice little library and an item. Another Pharaoh's Lockstone. And a book big enough for a dragon to read. Like Seath. Come over here. And we're gonna go up here. Something in this room. Oh, there it is. Chest. Titanite shard, 3 of them, and a torch. But there's nothing else out here, except for these demon pigs. Those little guys, man, they're annoying. Now we are going to go down here. This is the map of Drangleic, and that little fire indicates that we have beaten the last giant boss. And down here is a skeleton. He's rather tanky. And drops us a human effigy. There's another shard here. And a chest. Which contains a soul vessel. A vessel that will accept your souls. It can allow reallocation of levels, but without proper assistance, it may simply drain you of souls. If you truly wish to start again, go to the place where your journey began, referring to things betwixt. Now, we're going to go over here.
Oh, hello again. I hope you've...
Do not recall. No, we did not. So, we're going to buy this. Next time, he will have more equipment for us to buy.
Thanks very much. And do please come again.
And we will now equip that shield.
Bearer of the curse, seek lest
And if you notice, my lunch is here.
Oh, you then? Go on. It's on the cheap for you.
It's not actually cheaper. Nothing's cheaper. Nothing is cheaper. But you have infinite life gems now. A tiny bug, yeah, these are bright bugs. A tiny bug that produces light. Bright bugs are said to comfort the dead, and are found in the marshlands leading to the undead crypt. By ingesting a bright bug just before death, the moment at which they glow most brightly, one attains great power for a short time. Often utilized as a last resort for adventurers who have lost their way, has no effect in other worlds or for phantoms.
Lonely.
Do I have a particular weapon I wanted to use? I do not. So, we will just quickly get rid of those. And
Bearer of the curse, seek the lest this land.
Shall we? Let's bring up our endurance. And our vitality. Yeah. Okay. Now, we're gonna go back, and we're gonna go fight the pursuer. Oh, that was a cake. Wish that always happened. So, the soldier's ring opens this door, which gives us access to here. Oh my. Life gem, that's handy. Nothing down there. Here. Bum. More life gems. Right, this time, before I forget, add aromatic ooze. Oh, I can't. Damn. Actually, yes, I can. Bam. Now I can. This guy's fairly easy, just keep going to the right. And I did that too fast. Or too soon, rather. So, I am a pleb. And I died because I rolled too late. Oh, man. That was terrible. That was really, 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 really bad. He is a super easy boss, and I screwed up royally. So let's go try that again. And this time, we'll just use this. Yes, you can just run by these guys. I find it funny, I'm raising my shield, but he's still hitting me. Alright, let's try this again. Do not let him hit you with that attack when his sword glows blue. Clip me. Come on. Really don't want to be hit by that. You hit me again. Man, this guy's clipping me all the time. And he hit me again. Interesting. That startled me. He did something strange. Anyway, this guy is really, really easy. The only reason why I died is because I'm terrible at the game. You can stagger him too. Which I did. Normally, I don't notice it when I do it, so I miss out on the extra damage I can deal. I almost got a little too greedy there. Soul of the Pursuer, who lurks in Drag Lake. The pursuer who seeks the bearer of the sign will not rest until his target is slain. We got the Ring of Blades. Ring of Blades is modeled after the Mad Knight of Alkin's weapon of choice. Increases physical attack. The kingdom of Alkin and Ven long ago flourished on these very grounds. They were both founded by the same man, but were reduced to rivalry and spite. Rivalry. Jeez. Anyhow, we are going to remove that and put on the Ring of Blades. And we deal. Well, actually, I guess I should show you. So currently, right now, we deal 189 attack rating, whereas if we put the ring on, we do 199 attack rating. So it brings it up by 10 points. It's pretty good. We're going to go over here. Now, the main reason why I came to fight this boss, it's an optional boss, is because I want to come and get this. The Drang Lake set. I'll check it out in just a moment. Ow. Seriously, ow. Did I not? Oh, wow, I did not become human. There. Now I am. Whoa. Okay, my imagination. Thought I saw an item. Da, 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 da. And we're going to come over here, and we're going to find the first way to get to a new area. Hello. Okay. Lost Bastille. However, we will not be staying here. I will get the bonfire, and then we'll be going back to Majula, because I want to show you the other way to get to the Lost Bastille. So, for now, guys, we are done, and I'll catch you next time.